Welcome to the deep dive. You know our mission here. We take your sources, we dig through them, and we pull out the most important, the most intriguing stuff. Basically, get you informed without overwhelming you. Today, we're diving into something really small, green, and honestly incredibly mighty. Alfalfa sprouts. They've got that delicate crunch, that fresh, sort of grassy flavor, but don't let the size fool you.
No, definitely not. You're really going to be surprised, I think, by the sheer range of benefits packed into these little things. I mean, from serious nutrition to some unexpected remedies, they can genuinely boost overall wellness.
Exactly. So they pack this punch, right? Vitamins, minerals, plant compounds. Okay, let's unpack this a bit. Tell us about the core nutrition. What are we actually looking at?
Well, the first thing you notice is they're just loaded, absolutely loaded with vitamins A, C, E, and K. Plus, you get minerals like calcium, magnesium, potassium, iron, and all this with very few calories. It makes them a really concentrated source of nutrition.
That's amazing. So little calorie cost for that much nutrient density. How does that actually, benefit our health day to day?
Okay, so that density translates into some pretty specific benefits.
Yeah.
Take their saponin content, for example. Saponins, think of them as helping manage cholesterol.
Mm,
The sources suggest they can potentially lower the bad LDL cholesterol
right.
and possibly increase the good HDL, which, of course, supports better blood vessel function, better heart health overall.
Okay, so it's not just a list of nutrients, it's how those nutrients work. Interesting. Beyond heart health, what other internal benefits are we seeing? Immunity, energy maybe?
Absolutely. The research points towards helping balance blood sugar levels, too. It seems they can improve insulin sensitivity, which basically means your body uses glucose more efficiently, helps avoid those energy spikes and
Okay,
crashes.
that's huge.
Yeah, for immunity, the antioxidants and vitamin C are key. They help protect your cells, strengthen your body's defenses against, seasonal bugs and just general stress.
Like a little internal shield. That's pretty comprehensive. Is there like one standout benefit that might really surprise people, maybe for a specific group?
I think the hormonal support for women is quite striking. Alfalfa contains phytoestrogens.
Phytoestrogens, plant-based estrogens.
Exactly. Plant compounds that sort of mimic estrogen in the body.
Oh.
They can interact gently with hormone receptors. This can be really helpful for easing menopausal symptoms, like hot flashes, mood swings,
Mhm.
even potentially helping with bone loss concern. It's a natural balancing act.
Wow. Okay. That's quite specific and
Okay.
potentially really impactful. And then there's the more general stuff too, right? Like digestion.
Yes, definitely. Don't overlook digestion and detoxification. That comes down to their high fiber content and chlorophyll.
Right, the green pigment.
Fiber keeps things moving, supports a healthy gut, and chlorophyll is thought to have this gentle cleansing effect. So yeah, supports digestion and detox pathways. It's quite holistic.
It really sounds like they're doing a lot inside. So the big question then becomes, how do we actually, get them into our diet easily? They seem so delicate.
That's the beauty of it. They're super easy to use. And their flavor is mild, so they don't overpower things.
Hmm.
We found some great simple recipe ideas, like an alfalfa sprout and avocado-free toast.
Avocado-free toast. Okay, tell me more.
Yeah. So instead of avocado, you use a creamy hummus base. Then top it with cherry tomatoes, black pepper, and a generous pile of those fresh sprouts. Great texture contrast.
I can picture that. Nice. What else?
Or something really simple and refreshing, an alfalfa sprout and cucumber salad. Just the sprouts, cucumber slices, a drizzle of olive oil, lemon juice, sea salt, pepper, done.
Super light. Perfect for summer, maybe.
Totally. And if you want a real nutrient hit, try the immune-boosting green smoothie.
Okay.
You blend the sprouts with spinach, banana, maybe some pineapple chunks, and coconut water. They just blend right in. Great way to get those vitamins first thing in the morning or as a snack.
Those all sound really doable, actually, and tasty. But you mentioned unexpected remedies. That sounds intriguing. Sprouts not for eating.
Yeah, this was surprising. Turns out you can use them in DIY remedies too. For example, an alfalfa sprout tea for detox.
A tea made from sprouts.
You just skeep some washed sprouts in hot water, strain it, maybe add a touch of honey if you like.
Mhm.
It's meant for gentle detox and hydration, tapping into those cleansing properties we talked about.
Okay, interesting. What else? Topical uses.
Yes. There's even a recipe for an alfalfa sprout face mask.
No way.
Seriously. Just blend some sprouts with plain yogurt and a bit of honey, apply it to clean skin, leave it for about 15 minutes. The idea is it nourishes with antioxidants, hydrates, sort of a natural skin treat.
Huh. And anything for hair. Seems like we're covering everything.
There is a hair strengthening rinse. You boil sprouts in water, strain it, let the liquid cool completely. Then use it as a final rinse after you shampoo.
Mm.
Supposedly helps strengthen hair and add shine thanks to all those nutrients.
Wow. Okay, so from internal health to toast toppings to face masks, that's incredibly versatile. But we should probably touch on safety, right? Especially with raw sprouts.
Absolutely crucial. Precautions are important. While they're super healthy, the sources do warn that sprouts can sometimes carry bacteria, things like E. coli or salmonella.
Because of how they're grown.
Exactly. The warm, moist conditions needed for sprouting are, unfortunately, also pretty ideal for bacteria growth if things aren't handled properly. So the advice for you, the listener, is really clear. Always wash sprouts thoroughly. Buy them from sources you trust, places with good hygiene standards,
Or grow your own.
or grow your own at home. That gives you maximum control over the cleanliness. And definitely, people with weakened immune systems should be extra cautious with any raw sprouts.
Good advice. Okay, so wrapping this up, it really feels like alfalfa sprouts are the definition of good things come in small packages. I mean, boosting heart health, immunity, balancing hormones, then easy recipes, even DIY skin and hair stuff. It's kind of amazing.
It really is. And it makes you think, doesn't it? How this one small, often overlooked little green sprout can have such, well, such profound and varied effects on our well-being. It kind of raises a bigger question, I think. What other simple natural ingredients are out there, maybe hiding in plain sight, that hold unexpected, powerful benefits just waiting for us to explore?
That is a great thought to end on, something for all of us to think about. Thank you so much for joining us on this deep dive today. We hope maybe you'll consider adding some alfalfa sprouts to your routine, or at least take a fresh look at the power hiding in tiny nutrient-dense foods.